guys, Nomad 76. Just following up with the last claim that I was going to do kind of a more in-depth look at the Goal Zero Nomad 3.5 and the Switch 8, which this came as a set. I got this off of eBay for a pretty good deal. They retail around $99, and I think I paid just under 50, I think, and that included the shipping. So it was brand new. So it had been the guy had gotten it. He said he opened the box, but had never used it. I figured I'd give it a shot better than I'd been looking at similar devices and the same brand, Goal Zero. And I'm going to do a few Goal Zero things because I've actually gotten a couple of their products here recently. This is not a plug from them. No way am I tied to Goal Zero. This was all purchased with my own money, and I wanted to go the solar route for portable systems for when I'm in the backcountry, and they seem to offer the best product out there at the best price point. For me. I'm sure there's other comparable brands, but this is what I've got, and I'm going to run it through the ringer, and hopefully in the future I'll do some additional videos kind of telling you what I think and how well it held up. So let me just get into the product details a little bit if you're interested in that. So 3.5, so this thing flying around. 3.5 stands for of course the panels produce 3.5 watts of electricity. Of course, and that's in optimal sunlight, full sunlight. And at 7 volts, that allows it to charge, of course, this, or you can directly connect up. Here in the back, it has a nice little built-in zipper pocket, which is pretty handy, and it has several different. I've got some adapters in here, and then this is for the Guide 10, and I'll get into that in a little bit in a future video. It's a different battery pack setup for that Goal Zero is produced, and then it has this standard USB connector there, so you can directly hook up, like say your cell phone charging cable right to that, or your tablet and whatnot, and then or charge this up using this nice little fold out. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about, is how reliable that is, how long that will last. This plugs in here. Boom, you can store it right back here inside this pouch, zip it up, hang the Goal Zero out in the sun, off the back of your backpack. Just note, because of its size, it's pretty handy. You could put it on like the dash of your vehicle, but if you have some sort of solar tinting, which UV tinting and stuff like that, a lot of vehicles have, and they're built into their windows, it may not get the most power out of the sun, so it may take longer to charge things up than you were expecting. Based on charge times, of course, it claims you can, with the Switch, the Switch 8, you can charge, say, an MP3 player 3 times, and these are probably pretty generic numbers. Smartphone 2 times, probably depends on the battery capacity of your battery. Like an e-reader once, and a tablet, it's just a booster too. So like a large tablet, like a larger iPad, something like that. So you should be able to, in full sunlight, charge the Switch 8 in 5 hours, or charge, and then charge your cell phone from the Switch 8, like a smartphone, in 1 hour. So if you think about that, if you don't have a smartphone, you have an older style phone, it might, obviously charge it quicker because it has a smaller battery. If you have one of these brand new, like the iPhone 6 and the Samsung Galaxy 5 or the Note or something like that, that are darn near tablets themselves, or small tablets, they may take longer to charge also. Based off of it, says the solar panel's efficiency is 17 to 18%. Well, based off of those numbers, it tells me it's a monocrystalline panel, even though it doesn't specifically say that on here. I'm pretty sure that's the numbers sound about right. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you with this setup, of course, you know it's ideal just because it's lightweight. I meant to. I'll throw the weight in here in a minute, but or right here in the end, I'll get my scale and weigh it. But this, you know, this is a good lightweight setup that you can throw in a pack when you go out into the backcountry and have the ability to charge cell phones, GPS devices, things like that. And primarily, like if you're in the backcountry, it's probably your main thing you're looking for is like maybe your camera, like camera I'm using right now. You know, if you're using your cell phone, there's a camera, then that, or be able to use charge up a, you know, a GPS, and then and then, you know, whatever else you got, you know. But you know, it's still going to take a while. With the only 3.5 watts, you know, you're talking what is it? It doesn't give you the amps, but as far as what the input or output, you know, output, that's, it gives you the USB, oh, 0.5 amps on that port. So you know, that's gonna be a slow charge, because you consider most cell phones chargers these days for the smartphones is 2.1 amps, and tablets I think is 2.4 amps. So, you know, coming out of the wall charger, your wall charger adapter. So you know, which I know with my phone it charges up, which is a Galaxy 5, it charges up pretty darn quick nowadays with the wall chargers, versus like some of my older phones, it seemed like it'd take, you know, 2-3 hours. But anyway, so I should wrap this up, and right here in the end I'll just throw in the weight. Thanks for watching this Nomad 70.